going on, YouTube? It's Mark from Resistance Quest, and I'm here with this relatively highly anticipated video demonstrating the movement that's been the most effective on helping to bring up my right underactive lower back muscle. In case you don't know, the left lower back is overdeveloped and the right lower back, and I'm talking about my erector spinae muscle, is underdeveloped on the right side. So as you can see, this movement essentially consists of a unilateral Romanian deadlift followed by a very focused external rotation of the leg that's in the air. In other words, I push back the leg of the weak side and I stand on the leg of the strong side. And then once the leg of the weak side is there, I rotate it outward so the toe, as you can see there, starts to come upward. And what I'm doing is I'm rotating my thigh bone in my hip joint. And then once that femur is rotated out inside the hip joint, I'm then continuing to bring the hip, the right hip, upward, which technically constitutes external rotation of the left hip or the left thigh. Here you can see me, I'm kind of more specifically separating the hip extension, the hip rotation of the right side from the rest of the hip movement, where you can see my pelvis almost gets completely vertical at the end there. And I recommend you move in phases because this is a pretty odd movement. First, you're going to want to get the unilateral RDL, Romanian deadlift, down. And if you aren't sure how to do that, I recommend you can look up a video about it, and there are plenty of videos demonstrating it. And then once you have that leg back and you can hold it straight back, then you can start experimenting with the external rotation of the underactive hip or thigh, and following that with, of course, the external rotation of the other side to finish the movement. And here you see I'm just kind of showing some of the development of my left and right lower back, the evening out, I should say. And it's not super pronounced, but what you can sort of see, what I'm able to do here, is activate the right erector, which is absolutely essential to its function, being able to actually have it fire up properly and use it in deadlifts and squats and other movements. So I hope this video has been helpful and informative. Ask me any questions you have below and leave your comments, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video here on Resistance Quest.